Hi, my name is Channelle Cologne. This is Sergeant. He's a year old. He got trained by MadisonBelleK9.
Hear the sound of the bells when the Lord gone, and them boys unleash hell when the war's on. Bloodthirsty when the doors put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they go a little bit of claws on. Put them on the battlefields where they dead, and ignorant niggas just tryna miss what I said, Your man's a bitch, you put a purse on him. Get them wild niggas throwing red dots on them. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready to put a black hearse on them.
Hey guys, welcome to Madison Bell. So here today we with Channelle and Sarge. And Sarge was trained here how long ago?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay, well start with the basics question. How did you hear about Madison Bell? How did you discover them?
So I posted a status on Facebook asking for protection training, and then a couple days later I seen Monica post her dog and recommended you guys. So then I messaged Carter and asked him about everything, and she told me information beforehand, and that's how I found you guys.
Okay, so he went through the whole, how was it when you brought him the first, when he entered the facility? Was he skittish? Was he active? How was he? How was his personality?
Very skittish.
Very skittish. Okay, so basically, Mr. Carter was working on obedience first, or what was the steps to lead up to the protection? So
from what I remember, the first day that I came, he went around my Jeep in a ski mask, I believe, and try to see what he would do, and I guess his little fight or flight kicked in and he started barking, and then we went out to the field and he always hid behind me, and so we finally try to build the confidence and train him to do the bite, and eventually he started getting it from watching other dogs, and that's from what I remember building up to it.
I also remember that as far as I believe he was not confident enough and he had to go home and then he had to come back.
Yes.
And in the meantime, you was working on obedience with him.
Yes, I was working obedience and then playing with him, tug of war, and I got a tug toy for him so he could play with that. And yeah, we were gone for about 6 or 7 months, and then we finally came back and he was where he was supposed to be, but his confidence was still a little low.
Okay. And so did Mr. Carter finish the protection training with him, or does he need to still go through the training?
I feel like he still needs some training because his confidence, I feel like since we went on a pause for a while, it kind of dropped, and he's still very low confidence. Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, as far as what is your goal with Sarge? What do you want him to be? Where and what point you want him to be at?
I want him to be, let's see. So I want him to be to the point where if I feel threatened, I can just say the word and then he'll be in protective mode and not second guess, oh, is this a bad person? Is this not? Or hide behind me and just second guess himself.
Well, we actually saw the camera was not rolling before that, but Mr. Carter did call Miss Channelle to come into the garage to basically meet the video, and Sarge went completely off. He lost it. He started protecting her. He went behind her and basically started immediately barking. So he got that in him as far as protection goes, that's for sure. But as far as training goes, we'll definitely continue training with him and polishing him up to the standards where you actually expect him to be. How do you, as far as like, are you satisfied right now as far as like where he at right now, like to the level, or like I said, are you still completely not satisfied?
Oh no, I'm very satisfied to where he is at. I didn't think he had it in him to do what he did, but thanks to you guys, like I see he has the potential to be one of the best dogs that I have.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Well, you hear the testimony from Channelle, and Sarge now he started getting nosy, walking around and try to see what he can get himself into. Yeah, guys, be good. Don't forget to subscribe and like.
So you can start whenever you want.
Ready?
Yep.
Are you already playing?
Yes.
You suck.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hit the sound of the bells when the alarm on. And them boys unleash hell when the war's on. Bloodthirsty when the dogs put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they go a little bit of gloss on. Put them on the battlefields where they dead. And ignorant niggas just tryna miss what I said, Your man's a bitch, you put a purse on them. Get them wild niggas throwing red dots on them. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready to put a black hearse on them. Bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them. Dirt on them, throw a little dirt on them. Trigger fingers in the air, put a little work on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the air, put a little dirt on them. Put a little dirt on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the eye, put a little dirt on them. Hear the sound of the bells when the Lord gone. And them boys unleash hell when the war's on. Bloodthirsty when the dogs put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they go a little bit of gloss on. Put them on the battlefields where they dead. And ignorant niggas just tryna miss what I said, Your man's a bitch, you put a purse on them. Get them wild niggas throwing red dots on them. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready to put a black hearse on them. Bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them. Put a little dirt on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the eye, put a little dirt on them.